Hello and welcome everyone, it's Martin here at Crypto Gains. First of all, I'd like to share with you an interesting insight coming from the on-chain analysis firm Glassnode about the different behavior of long-term holders and short-term holders in Bitcoin. First of all, we can see that the amount of Bitcoin in profit held by long-term holders reached an all-time high around November 2020 and has been gradually declining since, despite increases in the price of Bitcoin. And unfortunately, if we trace back this graph, the last time this happened, the last time we had similar divergence was late 2017, early 2018, when Bitcoin peaked and then subsequently crashed quite substantially. So I'm not necessarily saying that we're going to experience a similar crash, but it's just something to be aware of. And also we can see the holdings of short-term holders in profit nearing an all-time high, very similar setup to what we had late 2017, early 2018, so just something to be aware of. However, this time what is different is that a lot of Americans actually plan to use the 1,400 stimulus checks from Biden to put them either in Bitcoin or stocks, according to a survey, which of course is going to support Bitcoin prices. So let's take a look at the 1 hour chart of Bitcoin and see what it can tell us about trading. We can see that there is a bit of a range of indecisiveness between 56,000 and 55,600. And however, what is quite bullish is that we had a bullish crossover of the MACD indicator, and the relative strength index has now bounced from that low readings of under 30 and is approaching the level of neutrality around 50. So I'll be waiting for a break above 56,000 to initiate long positions with target at 57,000 and 58,000. Conversely, if we break under the 55,600 support area, we could be declining further down to 54,700 and 53,400. Next, very brief discussion of Ethereum versus Tether, which has hovered for a while around the level of 1800 or 1800. We can see that this acted as an area of resistance for the last few days. So given that we have cleared that level, I'll be looking to initiate long positions over 1800 with targets 1850 and 1885, which are the next resistance areas. Conversely, if we break below 1785, more declines are possible, which could take us down to 1760 and 1720. Other interesting developments are happening in Cardano with ticker ADA, which was recently added to the Bloomberg terminal, and this could be considered a bullish signal because it's allowing more institutional investors, which are primarily using Bloomberg, to have access to information about Cardano. And in addition to that, Charles Hoskinson, the person behind Cardano, is saying that 100 companies are in the pipeline looking to transition from Ethereum to Cardano, which of course is going to strengthen the network. So let's take a look at the opportunities presented by Cardano in light of these interesting developments that we just mentioned. So observing the 4 hour chart, it seems that we're breaking above, or rather maintaining, a critical level of support around the 1.04 level. In addition to that, we had a bullish crossover with the blue MACD line going above the red signaling line, and the relative strength index is supporting that move, gradually increasing higher and higher as well. So over 1.04, I'll be looking for long positions with target at 1.085, 1.115, and then subsequently 1.167, with a stop loss at the long-term support, which is around the level of 1. And finally, it's interesting to observe that the total active accounts in Tron surpassed 25 billion, which is a very substantial milestone, and considering that it has a market cap of only 3.6 billion, while the total value locked in the network is 7.1 billion, it can be considered undervalued. So let's take a look at the opportunities that we can pursue in Tron versus Tether. And what we can observe on the 1 hour chart is that we had a consolidating triangle pattern, which was broken to the upside, giving us confirmation of more of a bullish momentum. So over 0.5 0.051. I'm looking for long positions with initial target at 0.05365. But as you can see, this cryptocurrency is moving quite quickly. The relative strength index is climbing up as well. So what we need to do here is to zoom out a little bit to the 4-hour chart and see where the next target can be if that level is cleared. And we can see that the next reasonable target is going to be around the 0.05775 level, in case we breach that target by the time this video is published. So here we have, and of course the stop loss on that trade is going to sit around 0.0495 level, which is the nearest swing low. So here are 4 interesting ideas for trading for you. As always, keep learning with the video education section in the Crypto Gains Market Insight subsection, and very importantly, remember to join the Crypto Signals Made Easy channel for daily market overviews and trading ideas. Thanks for joining me today. Trade wisely, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, and if you liked what you see and you're not already with us, click on the link in the description below and become part of the StormGain community. That way you will never miss another opportunity and you will become a more profitable crypto trader. See you soon.